my AA recovering people. The day downtown Elizabeth, enjoying the day, the scenery, the coast. I don't know how you see it. Very nice day today. It's very crazy. I'm not here to preach. I had a good powwow yesterday with some friends. Um, it's not to convince anybody to stop drinking alcohol. It's not to judge anybody for drinking alcohol. But I always said it. It's a topic that very touchy in some people's houses. I know a lot of people in the past made money off of selling alcohol. I mean, you know, I don't want that to be the sex of my life. You know, I don't want it to be the motivation in life to do something. I don't want it as a party gift. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people like you. Everybody said everybody's entitled to their opinion, to their facts. And I still go to nightclub. Matter of fact, I was in Fort Lee last night. There was a nice club going, but just the people were just having too much fun, drinking. Jokes were flying around, and I just felt uncomfortable. So I just left, sat back, had me a monster, had me a block and mouth. You know, I couldn't even mate with any women in there or talk or interfere because everybody was just all into their vibe. And like I said, it does get harder to date women out here nowadays because they grew up in a house where you turn 18, cigarettes, turn 21, liquor. Uh, After that, then what? Oh, let's all go out to the nightclub. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't complain because it just gives more space on the highway for me. Just enjoy me and myself in my car. I'm into racing cars. Not into reviving it 100%. I mean, you don't need that much to have that much fun. I got my motorcycle license still. I mean, if you guys are gonna give something away, if you're gonna junk something, put something away, I wouldn't mind taking it off your hands. Um, I enjoy the natural rushes now in life. I mean, a year and a half sober, man. I'm telling you, wake up every day to a new high, what they call it, because you're not self-dependent on all that sugar that they put in alcohol. You know what I'm saying? For you to enjoy it. I mean, I get the same kick now out of a Pepsi, and I'm just on that rush. Yesterday I got back on the basketball court with a couple fellas, shot the ball around a little bit. You know, I mean today just another day of recovery. Look at that, what they call those birds? This is Elizabeth Pier, what we call down here. I mean, it's a long way from Brooklyn when I grew up at, but I mean, I guess my parents always wanted me to better myself how I can and just find what I wanted in life. And I mean, yeah, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but this is all the debris that washes up sometimes when the tide's up that people throw in the water. It's not what people come to throw in. So, what boats capsize and whatever. This was a man-made drench, was I think what they call it years ago. But I don't know. It's pretty decent today, man. I heard the weather's supposed to get like 100 this Saturday or something like that. So it's going crazy, man. I mean, let me let y'all go, because I know you got better something to do. I'll talk to y'all when I can talk to you. Have a good one, fellas.